Greetings today, folks. Dirty Dan the Cayenne Man here again. We're going to go ahead and we're going to work on differentials. I already did this video, but I wanted to see if I could do it better. Alright, so once you have your vehicle up on jack stands, you're going to need an oil drip catch pan, 10mm socket with extension, 8mm Allen key, and a fluid transfer pump definitely helps a lot. Alright, after you get your cover off here, you're going to go ahead and you're going to go, hey look! My differential. Alright, so the fill plug is up over on the side here. There's an 8mm Allen key. You're going to want to do that one first just in case it doesn't come off, because if you drain it and you can't refill it, you're going to be a hurting unit. You're going to look just below that here. You're going to see another 8mm Allen key, and that is your drain plug. The front here takes a little bit less than a quart, and so let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to want to go ahead and take your 8mm Allen key. You're going to stick it in this bad boy, and shouldn't be that tight, but you know, again, sometimes they don't come unstuck very easily. And like I said, you're going to run into this little tab there. That's your hardest difficulty here if you just use a standard key. Should be able to do it by hand. There we go. Once you have your fill plug out, you're good to go ahead and crack your drain one. This is just under a quart, so it won't take very long to drain. You're going to want to go ahead and reinsert a plug. It is recommended that you use a new one, but since I've done this several times for the video already, I didn't feel like buying new ones. This is where the fluid transfer pump comes in a lot of handy, because the bottle is very terrible to fill it up there without spilling a bunch of it. I just tried, and the outcome is I dripped a bunch of it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go up over the cross member with the hose and right on into the hole there. After you vacated your bottle, you're going to go ahead and you're going to pull the hose, and you're going to notice that it's going to drip a little bit out, because that's a little more than it needs for the full bottle. Once you're done dripping there, you're going to go ahead and definitely want to clean it all up again using some brake cleaner. Otherwise you're going to be dripping everywhere for a little while. And I don't need to be the person to tell you this, but differential fluid is not the most pleasant smelling in the world. After going ahead and putting your fluid on in, just the same, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure your drain plugs are snug but not too tight. If you want to use a torque wrench, the torque spec is, I believe, 15 foot-pounds, but considering how much of a ease it is, I'm just going to do a little snug push with a wrench. And you're going to want to clean everything up with some good old brake cleaner. Get rid of all that mess you just made. Bye, mess. Alright, well that was instructions on how to do the front differential. Once you go ahead and finish that up, go ahead and put your belly pan back on, and go ahead and climb to the rear of the car. Let's go to that one.